Okay, we're going to do another quick update from National here, Saturday afternoon. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Just a quick reminder, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit that like button. And we'll just do a quick update here. We've got actually a couple Grand Cherokee L's. This one just pulled up. And there's another one a little further down. And the one across, I don't know if it's an L, but this one's a limited. I'll show you guys real quick here. Just over 3,000 miles on it. And pretty nice if you need the extra space. You can see another Cherokee across. We got a Pacifica. We got a Ford Edge. Another Cherokee L. Actually, this one's got a little bit, the wheels are a little different on this one. And we'll just pop over to the other side here. This will be a quick update. Camry, Toyota Camry, Chevy Traverse, got a Ford Edge, Chrysler Dodge Challenger. We got another Traverse here. And Premier Selection, we got a Range Rover and two 7 Series. Those look familiar if you've been watching. And I think there might just be one car in the regular Emerald aisle. Actually, there's a couple down at the end that just showed up here. I'll just pop over. Actually, I don't know if you can see here, just over in Reserve. There's a Cadillac, SUV Durango. Looks like an X3. Just one car in the regular Emerald aisle here. Almost looks like an older Pathfinder. And I'll just quickly walk down here. It looks like maybe a red Challenger just popped up here. Yeah. And this Cherokee, I think, might not be the L. No, it is the L. It's another limited L. So there's 3 of them in the aisle. There's a Dodge Journey over there. And we got a Chevy Equinox. And just down here, we got, what do we got down here? We got another Pacifica. And we got a VW. That's going to wrap it up here. Okay guys, I'm going to do a quick Alamo update here. Specialty section, we got an Infiniti Q50, another Grand Cherokee L, a 330i BMW, an Audi Q3, Dodge Durango Hemi. Again, this is specialty. We got a Range Rover Discovery, and I think there's another 330i, pretty rare color. And we got another Q3 on this side. And we'll just go over, we got a large Infiniti SUV. We got another Lincoln SUV. Looks like another Q3. And we got another Range Rover Discovery, a Dodge Durango. Over here we got a bunch of Wranglers. Let's just take a quick look at this Gladiator. And there you go. There's nothing in the bed liner. Wranglers here. I'll just kind of walk through. They got a couple, you can get through here somewhere. We got a couple, this is where they have all the convertibles. And again, this Saturday afternoon, so fairly busy. And that's it for Alamo. Okay, just another quick update. This is the video that keeps going for you guys. We got a C7 black Corvette. This is another one of my favorites, so I don't know if this is in any of the other videos. I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour of this. One of my favorite cars. I've rented these a number of times before COVID. We got another Mercedes. I got that Maserati convertible again. Jaguar convertible. Mercedes. Another Maserati. Another Maserati. And then we got the 2 Lamborghinis at the end. I think that's going to wrap things up, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there'll be a little bit more on this video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for watching. We're Sunday evening here at Miami Airport with National. And we're just looking at the Premier Selection. Thanks for everybody for all the subscriptions. We're getting close to 500, halfway to 1,000. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like what you're watching, hit the like button. And we'll just start things off here with a couple 7 Series BMWs. got a Range Rover, Infiniti Q50. You know, whenever I see one of these, let's just do a quick mileage check here. I don't think I've seen any of these fairly well. This one's 18,000 miles. It's not too bad. Sunroof. And we got a VW. So I was chatting with the gentleman here. And so the VW, this actually qualifies the class. Just trying to get some clarification. This is actually a crossover class. So also in the crossover class would be a Grand Cherokee. Anything with a third row would be in the crossover. So even the new Grand Cherokee L's would be crossover. Durango would be crossover. Just to kind of clarify that. And I'll talk a little bit about full-size SUVs once we get to one. Oh, here's a treat. I didn't even see this when I kind of walked through the aisle a little earlier. I didn't see the Hemi badge on this Charger. If I was picking up today, this had my name all over it. I just returned a Challenger Hemi. It's I like this blue color. Let's take a look at the mileage on this here. Actually, not bad. 20. Is it 20? Yeah, 20. I think it's 26. Yeah, sorry, 26,000 miles. The one I returned had about 45,000 on it. We got a Chevy. Small compact SUV. We got another Dodge Charger here, Toyota Camry, Chrysler minivan, Pacifica. Got another Camry here, Dodge Journey. This one's got about 25K on it. I checked a little bit earlier. We got a Ford Escape, another Pacifica minivan, and I checked this is a CX-5 Mazda, Chevy Equinox. And we got a VW, I looked at the name of this and I think it was a Passat. Yes, Passat. And this looks like another CX-5. This one is a little bit newer out of the car wash. We got a Ford Explorer. I was trying to check the mileage on this earlier. It's a limited. But anyway, the dash wasn't coming up, so I didn't spend a lot of time on it. And we got an older, maybe a Pathfinder. We got a Nissan Altima. We got a Jeep Compass. And we'll scoot over the other side here. We got a Camry. In behind, there's a couple cars in behind. There's another Explorer. There's a Challenger. There's actually one of those Volvo S60s way in the back. Got another Nissan Sentra. Sorry, Altima. Honda CR-V. Toyota Camry. We got a Ford Edge. Ford Escape. And we got a GMC, what's this, a Terrain, I think? Yeah, Terrain. And we got a RAV4 coming or going. Chevy Equinox. Another Honda CR-V. Yeah, looks like a RAV4 is going somewhere. Another Camry. Another VW Passat. Another Camry. And we got a Dodge Challenger. Just the V6. And we'll wrap things up with a Camry here. And I'm going to do, actually, that's a couple more coming through here. What do we got coming through here? It's like a small Chevy SUV. Equinox coming through. And I'm just going to kind of jump over to the SUV aisle and just kind of hopefully clarify things for everybody. I've always been kind of wondering as well what the full size and premium SUV and everything is. Actually, I forgot. Let's just quickly go through Emerald Club aisle because there are quite a few cars in here today. It's maybe a Nissan Frontier pickup truck. And down there you got a Chevy Equinox, a Ford Escape, a Ford Edge, another Ford Edge. This is just the regular Emerald Club aisle. I think that's where that RAV4 is going. Toyota Tacoma. We got two Chrysler Pacifica minivans. Got that RAV4 pulling in, and I think that's a Jeep Compass at the end there. And we got a Chevy Equinox and another minivan here. Again, this is Sunday night. You need a minivan, it's a good time to be here. And all right, we'll pick things up in the SUV aisle, and I'll just kind of quickly go over that. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys, there's a whole bunch of SUVs kind of lined up here. This is kind of the end of Alamo to see when you're going through the return. So just kind of go along here, but yeah, anybody looking for a full-size SUV, they got a lot. I don't know if these are all new, but I don't know if you can see, but they all got the national tag hanging from the windshield. I think of these are probably new. That's about it. I'll keep going along here. Hi, welcome back to the channel. We're here Monday early afternoon and just going to do a quick update. This will be the last update from Miami Airport for National. We got a 7 Series BMW, a Range Rover, and a X7. Thanks everyone for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more of these videos, hit the like button. And somebody was just taking this just as I walked in. So a Tahoe was in the aisle. Those don't usually show up in the aisle too much. He's going to turn around here because you got to exit the other way. And then this, there's a Lexus SUV here. Let's take a quick look. It's got about 9,000 miles on it. Is this a 350? No, an NX 300. These, I would say these don't typically show up in the aisle, but it's so busy here Monday. They're just throwing everything that comes out of the car wash into the aisle here. So there you go, 9,000 miles. Again, a Lexus NX. Has this got a third row? Oh, here comes a Grand Cherokee. Check that out in a second. Yeah, so just 2 row. But it looks pretty nice. And beside it here, we got another classic. These Dodge Journeys. Not sure how much longer those are going to be around. And we got a Pacifica kind of behind it. Maybe we got this Cherokee. We'll come back here. Let that guy back in. The Cherokee coming in here. We got a Ford Explorer. Somebody's taken that here. We've got a Chrysler Pacifica. And we got a Mustang convertible with about 31,000 miles on it. Another Chrysler Pacifica. I'll quickly show you the Mustang here. Just because I haven't seen this tan interior before, so kind of see. That's actually, I wonder if that's a dealer car. I didn't see a dealer sticker on it. And we got a couple trucks down at the end here. An F-150. We got a Dodge Ram 1500, and we got one of those VW. I think that's one of those Atlases. And just quickly run back here. While we run back, I was up at Hertz President Circle. There were only about 3 cars, so I didn't even bother taking a video. There was a Chrysler 300, and I think just 2 other. A compact SUV and 1 other. Okay, so we got these Grand Cherokees here. Let's just take a quick look and see if this is the L. Oh, I think I see headrests in the back. Okay, so this would be a nice ride for sure. 2 seats and then 2 more seats in the back. Everything's loaded. It's got the big sunroof. This must be a limit. It's got the Alpine stereo on it. How many miles we got on here? Yeah, about 4,700 miles. This would be a great choice if you need some more room. And yeah, it's 4. Actually, this one's 4x4. I don't know if the others are 4x4. 4x4L limited. So I think that wraps it up. I'm going to hang around here a little bit, see if anything else interesting comes up. But like I said, National's doing a good job. They're throwing everything that comes out of the car wash into the aisle here. Nobody's waiting. Times like this, you can actually, sometimes good because you can get an upgrade out of it, like the convertible, or you guys probably know what I'm going to take here. And if I wrap things up here, again, thanks for watching. We're getting pretty close to 500 subscribers. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thanks everyone for watching. And this will likely be the last update from Miami Airport, and then we're moving on to some other airports, just to give you guys a change of scenery. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.